question now, Eamon, is who replaces him? Arsene Wenger's name has been mentioned. Mauricio Pochettino has been mentioned, who's just signed a 5-year contract at Spurs, and a host of others, including the likes of Conte. Who do you think is most likely to come in?
Pochettino gave a press conference in Spain today where he was launching his autobiography, the Spanish edition of it, and he seemed pretty keen on the job. And he has a record in Spain. So he'd probably be... he's the one that Perez, the president, wants. And if he wants him, he might get him. But I think Real Madrid need to sign a load of players. They need to replace Ronaldo, and that's not going to be easy. In fact, it's impossible to replace a player of his stature. Now, there's a lot of other changes need to be made. Modric, Kroos wasn't very good last week. Ramos has been a great player and leader, but he's not going to go on forever. So I'd say, despite winning 3 Champions Leagues on the trot, Madrid now are in a moment pre-crisis. So whoever gets that poison chalice is welcome to it. I think that's what Zidane saw. He saw the future. In fact, he looked back and saw the season they've had, and he said, I've been blessed to win the Champions League.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of town, you know. And he goes with his reputation intact, and that's smart, because it's brutal. It would have been brutal next year.
The only thing, Eamon, as you well know, is they try and spend their way out of crisis. So the fact that Pochettino, even though he signed that deal, do you think they'll still go all out, and money's no object to them really, and they'll throw whatever it takes at it?
Where are the players that they're trying desperately and have been for months to get Neymar?
Yeah, I was going to mention that.
Okay, that'll cost them 200 million plus. Now, it's not exactly a bottomless pit. They have money, but they wouldn't be there with Manchester City or with PSG for that matter. And where are the players? I mean, Ronaldo is definitely, he was, you could see it visibly last week. He didn't have the legs, and he was trying like mad. Didn't, look, he's not going to be able to do it for another 12 months at that level, in my opinion anyway. So where do you get the players? I mean, suppose you were given $1 billion tomorrow, Alan. You're not going to get Messi.
No.
You can't get him.
No.
Who else is there? I
think
they want Pochettino and Harry Kane. That would be a good start.
And I think they might go for Hazard as well.
Hazard is no Ronaldo. He's a very, very good player, Alan. But he needs to be around good players. I think they will go for Hazard, maybe, but Hazard is no Messi. He's no Ronaldo.
And that's the point, Eamon. There is no Messis or Ronaldos out there. Like the next.
Well, that's the point. Yeah, but Madrid is a club that's steeped. Its history is steeped with Galacticos. Yeah. Going back to the 60s, Puskas, Hento, and all these great players, and including Zidane, including at one stage David Beckham. But at Figo, when he was around playing, they need Galacticos, and there aren't any Galacticos out there. That's the real truth.